Okay. There we go, I hope that's okay. I wanted to shoot outside because it's just such a beautiful day. It's like 16 degrees out in Brantford today, and I was just so excited. That was so beautiful. So we're taking a look at 3 gimbal moves, but before we get started, I did want to talk about gimbals a little bit. I see a lot of people talking about gimbals as in why you should not own a gimbal or why gimbals are bad. And then I see people talking about gimbals as in like, if you don't have a gimbal, you can't shoot a good film. And I disagree both sides. I think I could do a whole video on this topic, but just think about gimbals as the means to get a shot that you might have not been able to do before. As a filmmaker trying to make videos by myself, this is an incredible tool that allows me to do things that I might have not been able to do, such as a jib. So I can't rent one of those, they're expensive. This allows you to do things like a slider move. This allows you to do kind of a jib going up and down. This allows you to do a tracking shot, whereas before you would have had to have a big glide cam operator. And rather than making the shot as cool as possible, just because we can, we should be thinking about how the tool can allow us to do something that we might have not been able to do without a gimbal. So whenever I'm looking at gimbal moves, I love to look back at films such as, I just watched Tenet again, I love Tenet, and I like looking at shots that people did there and kind of analyzing them. And I realized that a lot of shots in Tenet are beautiful, smooth shots, but you don't realize that they're shot on something like a gimbal, whether that's laying track or they're using a dolly or something like that. You don't think about the camera, you're thinking about the story, you're thinking about the person. So I suggest that you look at films in a different way. Think about how are they shooting this and why are they using smooth versus handheld? Why are they staying with the character? Think about these things when you're watching a film so that it gives you ideas of how to use a gimbal properly. Now let's get into these things. 3 gimbal moves that I love to do. I personally use these all the time. Let's take a look at these 3 and I hope they're a help to you. Oh, you're getting heavy. You get excited. Recording. The first and most used move is the push and pull shot. I use this while following someone or having someone follow me, moving backwards. This can also show a lot of grandeur in revealing something great. Here you want to do your best to activate your ninja walk while keeping your back straight so you don't hurt yourself over a long period of time. The second move you want to practice is the side tracking shot. This is commonly seen when you're tracking someone from side to side. What's important to remember here is to walk straight forward and not side to side. Let the gimbal rotate towards the left or to the right, and then you walk normal as you normally would. This allows you not to trip and to be able to run or move faster if you needed to. The last shot for today is the parallax move. This is one of my favorite movements. It's when you focus on an object and then you rotate around it. Here you need to remember to do the same principle and move in a forward motion and not in a side to side. It's a lot harder to control this movement specifically when you're also trying to remember to walk sideways and rotate around the subject. Well, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope these tips were a help to you. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure to do that. Put that notification bell so you guys know when I post another video. If you guys have any suggestions of videos or content ideas that you guys would like to see me do or make in the future, write those down in the comments. I'd love to see what you guys would like to see from me. I'll see you guys in the next one.